At them that first time, like, hey man, I'm Coach Pittman right now. I ain't William in this. Well, we're kicking it off, sleeves. I'm live. All right. I'm live, Los. I had to tell him. Yeah, I told him. I'm live. Ain't put it in that little group chat.
Welcome everyone to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing
So
quite
many
like the intensity
different
when
chats.
the SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who
All
have
right.
made their mark on
Red.
this occasion. The
Alabama
intensity
get that
is
all
simply
red. It's gonna be
unmatched.
nasty.
Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff.
All right, guys.
As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Kick. Yeah, there we go.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
Oh, did you see that? Come on, Shabazz. He's 6'5".
Good work by the return team. He found the
that freaking play.
This drive's going to start with decent field position.
Get physical, man. You know what type of ball game this is.
It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a handoff.
Ooh.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Testing the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Hands off to the left.
Good tackle, Pitt.
But the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
What are you scraping for?
Breaks loose at the 40. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
It remains, though.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Like it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here.
Ah, come on. Why he do that? I'm like all in your bag. Look at this. I'm all in your freaking bag.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He takes it
Get back, brother.
But hold on.
Bring that back.
Down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Hand off to the right side.
Come on, bro. Come on, what is this? About 30 tackles.
If I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Nobody. What is
they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Nobody.
It's called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. He's trying to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone.
That was easy.
Touchdown, Tide. Setting the tone early for the execution opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Willis. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. They'll ride the back again here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Hands it off on the counter. He shreds the tackle.
What's wrong, big man?
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, the ball. That ain't gonna do.
It's a sack. With a sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they heave it deep downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Drop by him.
Man, the offensive coordinator told us before the game They consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Bro, none of y'all blocked.
None of
y'all blocked up here. What is
and the Razorbacks will come to the
what we doing?
Crank up the tempo. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let
Nigga, come on, bro. He's wide open.
Down. Big play for this defense.
Oh.
Now a timeout quickly called by the defense. Trying to get everybody on the same page here.
I don't even know.
The offense, 1st down. They'll run it to the right side. Running through the tackle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage.
Staying in this so long. My bad there, brothers.
Like right there. Beautiful play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game.
Nobody outside.
Finds room at the 30.
Nobody.
Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Heading left after the handoff. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll run it here.
Come here.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Converted once on 4th down this game. We'll see if they can make it 2 for 2. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here.
He's standing right there. I don't know what else to freaking do. I'll put him right there for that reason. He's standing right there on the run. Come on now. 6'5" defensive end, chasing him on the run. He throws a perfect pass.
But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great.
And he runs it in for the score.
I don't know what else to do, man. What do you want me to do? He's running to the right. On the run, he's being chased, and he throws it where a dude is standing right the freak there.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Urgency now.
Yeah, Los, I don't think my team came to play today, man.
Multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw.
We get the ball off. Got 5-star offensive line right there. Nobody's blocking. Yes.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it, and this could cost him the ball game.
Handoff running right.
That was right to
gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field
They're
position.
rolling. They let you catch that, I guess.
You're looking for a touchdown.
Right in the middle, I got a hook player.
Being aggressive and punching it in.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Love this throw by the quarterback, Chris, because he gives his receiver a chance.
It's a big boy throw right there, man. It's a big boy throw.
Put it up in the air and as far as you can throw it and let the receiver run underneath it. Let him adjust his timing. It's exactly what they were able to do here, and they get a big gain.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
That's me. Come on. Come on. God dang it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Bro, I'm right here.
They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Ain't gonna wake up.
1st down and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Just know.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And now the handoff.
Listen, look at that. Are you watching this, Los? Niggas is getting depleted. What are we doing? Like, I don't know what to do. Look at my whole team is on the ground.
Not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Oh, pick the wrong
game
play.
sets up a 3rd down play.
Oh, freaking.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's looking to make a big play.
That's All-American. That's All-American, boy. That's who I want you to try. Got all people. That's 6'4" beast back there. What, 97 speed? Come here. Aye, that's something I ski.
This drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Yeah.
Here we go on 4th down.
Bro, why are you inside? You're the outside backer. You're freaking killing me. Stay outside. It's a freaking job. Stay outside. It's your job. It's all I want you to do. God, dog, you're getting your butt whooped out here. Now I got to be a player and make a freaking play. Oh, leave.
The freshman brought down after a nice run.
The best freaking outside backers on the game.
To be able to pick up big positive yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it to the left.
On his freaking back. Oh.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nobody home. Never seen just abused.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5.
That's my fault.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside.
I just put you.
Tackled there by the defense.
Oh, I just put you right there. Got your ass whooped, boy.
It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's making me do it, I guess.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed.
Have him. That's your guy. Come on now. Don't forget your assignments.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's running out of time here.
Bro, pick. That's a pick, dog.
By the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked.
And it's caught.
I just moved him, too. I knew you was throwing it.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped out of the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Nope. Both of y'all hit the ground? What are we doing? Y'all just didn't come to play. And that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes that come to play today.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
99 speed. I just got fixed.
Before he's forced out of bounds.
99 speed and 99
first set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown.
Something to think about for the next game when it matters.
The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Worst run game I've seen. What are you doing? Nigga.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He'll throw it now. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground to work the clock.
Now you want to play. Now you want to play, huh? You should have been making that play this whole game. Look at this. You could have did this whole game. You're 93 speed. 6'5". The whole game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long.
It's crazy to me.
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
Tell you this, you won't be there next time. 12.
3rd down play for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside.
I think you're going to throw it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
Right there.
This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention
Good game,
is
Los.
on the defense.
Open game by my
What are
guys.
they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Willis. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Catch all over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete.
Ref, I know you ain't gonna throw it because the game is over, but I appreciate you if you did. I did all the way off my freaking.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down.
Found something.
They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
We're gonna play the other one. Go down. No. Business and I'm in all black.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious
Back
trophy.
to life,
We'll see the third
back
seed
to
in this
reality.
playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team in the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football,
Hey,
I'm
Los.
Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. Two teams enter.
You notice one thing I didn't run in that last game, too.
Let's get this going.
Saving everything for when it counts, guys. Everything when it counts. Yeah, yep. Yep. I said, oh, they don't feel like playing. Let's just get out of here, guys.
The kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to
Yeah.
this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I don't know. Sometimes when you get that blocking going, it goes. You know, I run the ball too, so when that blocking start going, it goes. Sometimes it can piss you off, though. When it ain't going, you be like, because this Texas State team, like, he runs so hard, and his rating is trash. Like, but he don't play to his rating, so.
Trying to find some room. It's Jenkins. Tackled behind the
got
line.
blood
It's a
running
loss
on.
of 2. Well, they run it
All right, Mr. Lagway. They came to see you work.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Receiver looks it in.
He's a big receiver.
Heads out of bounds.
He said, hold on, brother.
Pick up a first down. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long
in the pocket
has
like a
been able to be
champion.
as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tackle made after
If he give me 3, I'll take the 3, Los, now.
That run on the previous play.
It's your offense, DJ. Take over. It's your offense, DJ.
You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
DJ said, Coach, put it in my hand, Coach. Let me run this.
They'll hand it off.
Ah!
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up.
I told you. That's the mic.
And there's the hand.
Block his ass that time. See, I said straight point at his head. You like him.
I think
The
this
cone.
defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tired of Sorry. Get that again. Yeah.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
That nigga ran right. Your goddamn D tackle ran right through that man.
Defense stops him just
You the only one that can do that, though, Los.
down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. That's a design quarterback keeper.
6'6", man. I gotta go forward, Los. I'm 6'6".
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Yeah. Tackle me. God dang it. Tell your friends about me.
Pretty good push-up run here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Fine for the touchdown on the right side.
Get in there. Tap the hell out of that X button right there.
At the 1.
I'll tell you what, every time you think you've seen it all from this offensive coordinator, he comes up with something else. That is a gutsy play call this close to the goal line, but it nearly turned into 6. Now down to the 1-yard line.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. And the call is a quarterback sneak. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it.
I'm 6'6". How did my knee touch the ground? I'm 6'6", man. Look at this. Nobody even touched me. Look at that. Oh, my God. I didn't even get touched. Come on, man. Come on. The blasphemy has to stop. This is crazy to me. That is crazy to me.
The coaching staff played with, so they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
It's crazy.
Way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Receivers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
It just ain't my day today, man. That is crazy to me. It's no possible way. It's just good.
Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Why are you in the game? You never play. Put him in the freaking game. This Titans not in the goddamn game. That's the freaking problem. He's going uptown on our ass. Got people out there who ain't played.
Satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take
Why
the
are you
game.
going uptown on us like that?
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on
Titans with me.
it just keeps you on schedule.
86 speed safety out here.
Third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
I got this coverages in here.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
That's crazy.
Looking for a gap.
Come here.
It's Martin. They'll stop him behind the line.
Come here.
These
guys go one hop. Freaking time.
Give credit to the front 7 of that defense.
Why are you in the game? Why is all my substitution stuff messed up?
Dance around and make something out of nothing.
My serves is messed up.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I'll take it.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, I was going to say, hell no. Here's
a short return to the 23. Base play by this defense.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down.
Block him. We got to play, guys. We got to play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff.
I see the 3-1.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nobody touched 10.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense
Nobody
doing on
touched
3rd
10,
down?
guys.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Good tackle.
The game plan gets
Tackle by
much
the
more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receiver makes the grab.
Ooh.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
When the defense sits back in his zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Get that boy 97 speed, boy. That boy 97 speed, boy. Get your hands off me. Let's go.
Goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Get that thing.
And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup.
Oh, let do it. Hey, oh, let do it. Boy, hit that thing. What?
Now 1st and goal.
Hit it tight. Hit it tight. Hit it tight. Get your fellas, get your hands on him.
Push back. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
You didn't hear the audible?
Tackled behind the line.
Come on.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal.
Shit. That's a play. It's not a play. You ran the wrong freaking play.
First half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way.
We're in the wrong freaking play.
Try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone.
Pick that shit.
Good. Off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you count to the
God, he ran the wrong play, man. He was going to the left. Why did you do that?
Scratching their heads and hoping
it's not my life.
This play right here doesn't come back to bite.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. The offense now operating in empty. Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Hit his ass. That's got to be a fumble. Ref, are you kidding me?
He moves the sticks with a first down gain. The Sooners on the line with a hurry up.
He won't get more than that. He can.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big game. That is
Are you kidding me?
Finally brought down to the
Look at this. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, it is on me today. This is horrible. Look at this. Through my body? I'm going to the crib.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Now they want to make up with the play and let me get a sack and all of that. That's bullcrap. I should have picked that last play off. Do your job the first dang time.
With your defensive front.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll take a deep shot here.
Bro, I can't even jump.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
I can't even jump. He didn't even let me jump. He just let me make the tackle.
Important 3rd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
It's a dig coming somewhere. Right here. He's going to throw that. You didn't even freak out. I was going to say, oh, good pick. Good tip. Good work. Good teamwork.
Now looking for a big return.
I was going to say, what the freak is that?
So as an offensive coordinator, you can play it conservative or trust your quarterback.
Good job, man.
They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
This time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Get your play call. Get your play call.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Lagway.
Oh, oh.
He's going to take off. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Sawchuk. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Like, well, anytime I don't know what to do. I mean, I know.
It's about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact.
Come here. Good tackle, Pitt.
Does he have?
Good tackle, Pitt.
Run right there. You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very
open
proud
field,
of that effort.
freaking tackle.
What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Good job, Titus. Good champ.
Out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can he get there on the ground?
That's me. Come on, man. I need your help, dog. I'm holding up as long as I can. Come on, backers.
Assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff.
You go inside, dumbass boy.
Gets into space at the
Stop
50.
doing it.
He'll be taken down when he crosses midfield at the 48.
Stay outside. Your job is outside.
Finally, this offense is moving. First down.
Make him go inside. I don't care.
There's the handoff.
You didn't even. What are you doing, son?
They make the tackle, but that's a solid game.
You don't know the play call? Yeah.
Boy, how about that play?
You don't want to play. I need somebody.
Opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here we go now. Third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Can he make it to the marker?
I understand. Are you bagging back? Why are you bagging back? It's a run.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice
Thank you.
Which is great.
Somebody want to play. Who was that, 98? Thank you.
Confidence and can wear that defense down cycle.
Somebody want to play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off.
Where are you going? You're right there. You afraid to be great.
He's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power.
You ran free. Where are you going, 24? You came free. Stay outside.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, pass caught. They wrap him up. The game is good enough for a first down.
I don't know why it can't be. It messes up the coverage. That's fine. Because they're in his face, like it's covered too. I mean, it just they don't see it on this.
And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff.
I'm gonna find you, Los. I'm doing my job. I just need freaking help. I just need some help. Somebody that want to roll with.
Here's a run to the left.
Thank you.
For the touchdown. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Somebody that want to help.
Nice job by
All I
this
need.
defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll give it to the back.
That's cleared out right there. That's crazy. Come on.
I'm the coach right now. At
Los,
this point
you know
in
me
the
better
game,
than that,
a chance
Los.
to kick a field goal within my
You know
field
me
goal
better than that,
range.
Losi.
I take the points and take the lead and rely on my defense to win the game. But hey, it's up to you. If you want to be aggressive, go for it.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. On the ground.
Nigga, you came free. What are you doing? You're standing right there. I run committed right there everywhere. You ran right free, linebacker. Golly.
To watch these two offenses try to put together a drive.
That's the difference, man, with playing. God, that's the difference.
Got our first touchdown.
So I got these good ass freaking teams, man. That's the freaking thing. Trying to hide all these stupid idiots on the team. It's crazy. Team came right free. Got no damn awareness.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good
Speed.
coverage there.
Okay, scot-free too. Scot-free.
Here comes the Texas State offense.
Just like number 24 a minute ago. Came outside, ran right back inside. Like,
They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's going to take off here.
I really think that.
The scramble results in just a very short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Good catch, Pitt. User. Good catch, Pitt. Good catch. Allow me.
Drive keeps going.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
The junior able to bring him.
You gotta ride with me, Tacos. You gotta ride with me.
The era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the runner brought down after just a
Trying to get back inside. All the niggas is inside.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Give me that. Let's go.
Touchdown, Texas State.
Where you been, Mr. Don?
Tied late. We're about to see a chapter in college football history written here.
Well, this is everything.
Where you been, Don?
All the analysis, all the pregame hype. You hope that the game lives up to that kind of hype. Man, do we have that. We have a tie game now with a couple minutes to go.
Good throw, DJ.
How this game's going to unfold.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sawchuk.
Good tackle, baby.
They bring him down at the 16.
2-minute warning.
The clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic
know what he
finish
doing.
of this game. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Come here, Pete. Good.
Right at the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Martin.
That hole right there,
Tremendous toughness here. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success.
Oh, fumble, ball! That's my ball! It's me, right? Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go!
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation. And
get that block, son!
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
What the freak is going on? Why can't you get to where I need you to be?
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Get that block. I don't want to score. I don't want to score. We don't want to score.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, the defense got out muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And we're able to get him down. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
National back to back to back.
To win a national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national
God dog it, guys.
With the last team standing.
Way to fight your butts off, guys.
Champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting a close game in the national championship They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas State Bobcats.
No.